Pretty nice, Rob. Pretty good job to catch them, gut them, cut them up, skin them. This is a story about beavers. Beavers and people, I guess we would say. But this past summer when I was up at my hunting camp in the northern Adirondacks, I was going down a road that goes into the back part of the property, and the beavers had come in there and just covered up the little creek, and I kept breaking it out, but I wasn't doing any good. And they had had a pond in there once before and killed a lot of hemlock. This is good old growth hemlock they were killing, and they had starting to fill it up again. So at any rate, I had a bridge in there, and I pulled that bridge out because I just felt like those beavers want to build their new dam right down the road, right across the bridge, and the road would be gone forever under those circumstances. So at any rate, I pulled that bridge out, and when I went back up for hunting season this year, I looked, and what I found is they built a new dam all right, and it's a good thing I took the bridge out because the dam was high. Everything that had been flooded before was now flooded again, more hemlock trees dying. So I called, I left there and went on home, and I got a hold of one of my cousins, Rob Fiacco. Rob's a mountain man, and he knows how to trap beaver. So I gave him a call, and he came up. And this is the story of what he found and what he did. This is the road that I thought they'd build a dam down right there. You can see the dam that they did build, and the dead and dying trees out there now. Lots of beavers, lots of ice. No road. Mountain Man Rob, returning from his first trip to the beaver pond, note that he's already gutted those things out. Mountain Man Rob with the sidekick, Mountain Molly, she pretty much follows him everywhere. This is Rob and Molly's camp. They got a good tent there and a wood stove to heat it with. You got a solar generator, so they have electricity. They have a propane tank for hot showers. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Rob's going to teach us how to skin and butcher a beaver now. And it makes some pretty darn good meat, I'll tell you. That's some good backstrap there, huh?
Heck yeah. That's some of the best. Fleshing this beaver.
Is this good fleshing weather here?
It's perfect. You couldn't get better weather. Oh, it's beautiful out.
Yeah, I think it's almost up to 40 degrees. So it's feeling pretty good.
I found your sock. Yep. Can flesh a little harder right here because it's around the neck. And the neck of any animal, the skin's thicker.
That's a nice knife there, Rob.
This is a Necker 600. And It's got the dull edge for just scraping, but I won't need that much.
You carry that flushing board with you. You set up pretty good.
Yeah, this is hardwood, so it doesn't get nicks and burrs in it that would raise up the leather and cause a hole from the knife. A piece of ice or something under there, a stick, when I come down it with the knife, it would put a hole in the pelt. So this is a good hardwood board that won't get splinters easy. And you can set these boards up just about anywhere. Block of wood in a tire or tree stump. It's nice to have something to sit on though. But you can prop them up and do this standing up if you want to, but you get more dirty that way.
That beaver's got a little bit of white on him, hasn't he?
It's gonna, it's a very prime pelt, so it's gonna dry out nice and white on the hoop.
Great.
Real good thick fur, high quality Adirondack beaver fur. The best around.
And tonight we're going to have beaver backstrap for dinner.
Beaver backstraps, yep. We got a big old bag of them over there. Probably
oh yeah.
10 pounds.
All yours, guys.
Yeah, you don't want any?
You're not going to have any backstrap, Molly?
Nope.
After all the hard work.
Yes, if anybody deserves it, you do.
Yeah,
No.
you should be mowing down.
In there, sitting right on the workbench. There's Mountain Rob stretching his beaver pelt.
We're getting her already.
This is tonight's supper right here.
Let me just comb them real quick.
That's a pretty one, isn't it?
Yep, I was telling her this must be the one that got bleached.
She should have left when he had a chance. Pretty nice, Rob. Pretty good job to catch him, gut him, cut him up, skin him, stretch the pelts. You're an amazing man, Rob. Okay, Rob's going to measure these things and see what we got here now.
So we got 30, it's like 37 there.
37.
And 28. 37 and 28.
37 and 28.
Not bad.
No, no,
So you add that together, that'd be 65, right?
65.
So that's a 65. Here we got 36. 31. It's a little bigger.
67.
67. That's almost a blanket. Probably if I put a clip in its nose, you could get another inch out of it. Be a 68.
Okay, good job.
You want a full report?
Okay.
Mike said something about there better be 20 beavers for him.
And there's a beaver back trap going in right here. Cooking it on the old Chambers Range, which was built in the 1930s. The chef, who the only thing he sees is his back, but yeah. The chef is Rob Fiacco.
Yeah, turn around and show your face.
Oh.
There's Robbie. There we go. And he's a good chef. He knows how to fix beaver.
We're eating homemade.
Cindy's got some nice spices up there in that left cupboard to
Oh,
your
we'll have
left,
to
Rob.
spice them up.
Any kind of spices. She's got every spice there is.
We'll have to spice them up a little. Once we get this piece of
There's
fish.
Molly over there sitting down making her husband do the cooking. Molly claims she caught the beaver, so he has to he skinned it, so he has to cook it.
Yep.
That's a good claim.
Yeah, get some of those peppers, Rob.
Heck yeah. Gotta have a few of those.
Who's your favorite mountain man, Rob? Bridger or what was the other guy's name? The one that was the pilot?
I'd have to say, I like Jedediah Smith.
Jedediah Smith.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Bridger. They're all pretty great guys.
Well, that's day one of the beaver hunt, and I'm getting ready to head south to go back to Florida. Might do a little more hunting before I go, but that's it for now. Okay, now when we get back to Florida, I put some of that beaver
Barbecued
on
beaver.
the Traeger grill, and that's what you're looking at there.
Beaver.
And then my wife took some of it and made a stew. And I got to say that beaver stew tastes just exactly like beef stew. Exactly. Pretty nice, Rob. Pretty good job catching them. Yeah, the beavers flooded their own,
Got 'em.
but they paid the price.
Got him up, skin him.
Good job, Mountain Man Rob.